Hi Noon, it's Breanne, and I have not done a life update for you guys in forever. I feel like we put videos out and like what we're doing, but like we never just like sit down and like, hey, how you doing? What's happening? What is going on? So, couple things. One, the kids are home for the summer, so that's been really fun, and we're doing a lot of day in the life type videos, and like we'll be showing you like what we're doing this summer that are cheap and budget friendly. Maybe you can get some ideas from that. And Sam, today's Saturday, so this is the week that we just had, he was in band camp, and they did amazing. They learned, I think, like 4 or 5 songs in a week, and we had the concert yesterday, and I was just blown away by. They just had so much fun, and they just did a really good job. That was exciting. And plus, there was like so many, like this one time at band camp, like jokes between me and Eric. Like we just had so much fun with that. Oh, and Sam's like, what happened? We were like, nothing. And then in a couple weeks, Charlotte's going to be doing a camp for theater, and I know nothing about theater. Nothing about it. And I should, but I don't. I really shouldn't. But she wanted to try it out, and I thought this would be a good, like, you know, do you like theater? I mean, she's kind of young to like try out for stuff, and they don't have that. So it's just a little like intro because she thinks she wants to do it. So I was like, well, okay, I don't, all right. So she's going to be in Mary Poppins play coming up, which is like the cutest thing ever. And also, just to kind of switch gears and make it a little bit sad and uncomfortable, we no longer have Mary Poppins. It's a very long story. I don't know, like, basically, I won't tell the whole story probably, but she's okay and we're okay. She is a friend of mine, took her, and I'm very happy about that. We knew we needed to find her a new place to go for a while, like a long time, but we wanted to make sure that she went somewhere where that we knew the people so we could keep up with her, like what happened, and like that she's okay, and she is, and the family's lovely. They have 2 little girls that play with her. They have another dog that she can play with. They have a fenced yard, and she's good, and they love her, and then we're also good, and Charlotte's okay, because you know Charlotte was really close to me. That was our biggest kind of fear. Like, it was hard for all of us, but that was our biggest, like, yeah, but she's fine. I think it probably had a lot to do with it. She has Betsy now to play with and things like that. So Mary Poppins. This has never happened until she started doing this play. Like, I don't know why I can't get my brain. Mary Poppins is okay, but she's not here anymore. So yeah, I have notes on my phone. Okay, about my phone, I switched over to an Android. I don't even know how to work this thing. Where's my notes? I don't understand. So I've always had an iPhone, but now I have a Samsung Galaxy 4S. And this thing and I have already, yeah, this is actually my second one. We went and exchanged phones. I handed over my iPhone, like, oh, I don't want to give it away. But it was Eric's idea. Anyways, it's just very stressful. Like, I didn't have time to, like, process. And you're like, it's your phone. Get over it. And I did. But then my phone didn't work, so this is my second one. And then this one didn't work. And then I took it to the store, and I was like, I don't want this. No thanks. And they were like, I'm sorry, it's been 16 days, and we can only help you if it's been 14 days. And I'm like, are you serious? My camera like took a picture of that. Oh. If it sees you take a like good smile, like the camera's like, photo. So anyways, I was like, really? You're serious? Like, you can't help me? It's been 2 days. I've had my phone for 16 days. Anyways, I was not pleased, and then I left, and then that night, Betsy takes a bath in a laundry basket like you've seen on Pinterest or you've seen on my Instagram, if you watch Instagram, and I don't know what this is. This is her bathtub. Anyway, she's always been fine, and I was standing up, and really fast, she flicked over the edge, and then boop, and the whole thing went like this, and her face was going towards the water, and it kind of hit the tub a little bit. Not hard, she's fine. But I didn't want her to have a bad association with the bathtub. So I dive in, not really. I go over very quickly and lift her up. Well, I had my phone in my hand and I just dropped it into the bathtub because I was saving my baby's life. And I didn't even think about my phone. I looked down, I'm like, no! Like, really? Oh, it took another picture. Weird camera. So there's that. Then, this week was also Eric and I's anniversary. We have, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Is that distracting you? We have been married for 8 years. We've been together for like 14. We just took a long time to like get married. It was a classy wedding too. Let me tell you. So we had that this week, and then I surprised him with a babysitter, which was only the, I think, second time that we've had a babysitter for all 3 kids. They don't tell you about that. You can't really get one. So anyways, it was whatever the number was. It was a big deal. So we went to Big Lots. You did what? Yeah, we went to Big Lots and we bought a mattress. And then we went to Outback, which we've never been to Outback. And we're not really like chain restaurant people. We are if it's like with our kids, but like with us, like we don't really like that. But we were kind of like on short time. It was okay. Yeah, I went over my calorie count that day though for sure because we ate a lot. And then we just went home and like we watched TV. It was fun. We get sucked into like Netflix shows and we've watched all of them. Oh, that's my phone. It tells me random things like, oh, my friend Jennifer's at 54th Street. Like, I need to sit down and figure this phone out, but I just haven't had time. Anyways, so what are we talking about? Oh, our Netflix shows. We just got done watching The Killing. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, like, of all the shows that we've watched on Netflix with all the seasons. It's probably my like least favorite that we've watched, but we watched the whole thing. We're just starting to watch The Fringe. We watched 2 episodes and I'm like this the whole time. Like, oh, I don't want to watch it. I need to do my nails. It's disgusting. Like, I don't like gross. And I'm like, tell me when it's over. I don't even want to know this happens. Like, ew. So, yeah, we had our anniversary on the 11th. Remind me to tell you about this. This is not the Twin Towers, as some people think it's funny to talk about. I'm like, no. It's an 11. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, so if you watched our HiNoon at Night channel, which we have not made a video in like, it's pointless. And I blame Eric completely. Yes, it's all his fault. Because I'll be like, hey, you want to do a video with me? And he's like, oh, I can't right now. And I'm like, all right. Well, the last video that we made on there, you might, if you watched that, he was getting a vasectomy, and a lot of people were like, yay, I can't wait to tell my husband how great it went because they need to do that too. And I'm sorry, but he pulled out of it. No, he changed his mind about the vasectomy, and that's fine. Last minute, day before, was like, no. And I'm like, go with your gut because that's a pretty big deal, and if you don't feel comfortable with it, like, I wouldn't want to feel like I have to do it. So while we don't plan on having more children, that is not permanently taken care of, I guess, at this point. And I'm not doing it. I've had 3 C-sections. I'm not doing any. Don't even suggest things for me because I'm not doing it. No. I might do something eventually. Depends. Thank you for the update on your birth control. Okay. What else is going on? Oh! I'm really excited about this apparently. What? I'm doing Insanity, and I know, right? I went from sitting on my couch literally in my living room one day with like, I mean, I went on walks like here and there, but like pretty much sedentary lifestyle. I mean, really, like I don't sit down, but I'm not exercising. Does that make sense? So basically, like when you see like couch to 5K, we're talking like couch to insanity, which is like insane. Okay. And so I thought I'm gonna do it. And the reason why I'm doing it is because my friend Nicole on here on YouTube, I will put a link to her channel below, if I remember. I hope I do. Because she's super cool. And she was doing it. And something about, I don't know what she said or what she did that motivated me. I'll have to do a whole video on insanity because I could go on forever. But I've been taking pictures. Yay! And I'm only going to show you those if I have after pictures. Because, yeah. There's some back fat issues. But I don't want to tell you too much about insanity, but I'm doing it and I'll do a video on that, okay? You should do it with me. It's crazy. It's crazy. So if you're like wondering like, why do you look so amazing today? That's why. I'm sure you thought that. Okay. So, Insanity. Kids are home for the summer. We're going to be doing more like day in the life vlogs because we're home. Also, my sister moved in nearby. She's like very close to us now, which is really exciting because she has 2 babies and then I have a baby, and there's so many babies, but we can like help each other out and like go over there. We go over there and take walks, and it's just cool to have her nearby. We've had some cookouts. You might see some of them more often. Just so excited about that. Like, the only thing better would be her to be next door and me to have like binoculars. Like, hi Elizabeth, it's me. Hi. That probably wouldn't be a good thing. But anyways, I'm excited about that. So we have what? We did Insanity, we did Summer. I need to do my nails for show. I'm not going to talk about that because it's not for sure happening. I have something that I can't tell you that might be happening. Aren't you excited? You're like, this is ridiculous. Eric and I had our anniversary. Bessie's almost crawling. She crawls on her shoulder all weird. I need to do her 9-month update. That kid is so sweet. Charlotte is doing theater camp. We don't have Mary Poppins anymore. And Eric did not get a vasectomy. And my phone I threw in the bathtub. And what else? I miss you guys. Wish I could just like reach out and hug you. Probably not all of you, but some of you I would hug. You're like, what? Seriously. Yeah, hey, thanks for watching us, and yeah, tell your friends. Okay. See you soon. Bye.